అవినీతి అంతు చూస్తామని ప్రకటించిన ఎన్డీఏ ప్రభుత్వం పాలనలో పారదర్శకత పెంచేందుకు అనేక చర్యలు తీసుకుంటోంది. ఇందులో భాగంగా విశాఖలో ఈ గవర్నెన్స్ పై సదస్సు జరుగుతోంది. ఏపీ సీఎం చంద్రబాబు, కేంద్ర మంత్రులు వెంకయ్య నాయుడు, జేపీ నడ్డా, సుజనా చౌదరి సహా అనేక మంది వీవీఐపీలు ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి హాజరయ్యారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో కేంద్ర పట్టణాభివృద్ధి శాఖ మంత్రి వెంకయ్య నాయుడు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
Diversion, leakage, all these things are to be arrested. So the best way is IT. Information technology is the way forward to make the people of the country feel happy, make their life comfortable, arrest corruption, stop leakages, and then also arrest delay. So that's where the importance of this subject lies. I'm very happy we are having a conference in a state where the Chief Minister, who is a pioneer in the IT initiative in this country, Sri Chandrababu Naidu, even before others have opened up, he has focused more and more on IT. So IT is the best thing that can happen to anybody. IT will make you the beauty, and then if you do your duty, then you will become mighty. So that being the case, we should focus more on strengthening this particular aspect. Now, friends, if you look at what is happening in the country and what is the possibility for the country also, you can understand there are ample opportunities for India to grow faster because we have inherent knowledge, we have natural resources, and we have hard-working people. If you upgrade that technology, if you put IT to proper use, you can really accelerate the speed and growth and also pass it on to all people. One is creating wealth, the other is distributing the wealth. You need to have inclusive economy. Simply few people becoming rich and others suffering will not suffice. Today in the world, if you see the economic disparities, India is one country which is highest 81%. The economic disparities in the country. World-wise, we are in a very bad situation. So this cannot be allowed to go on. That's why the Prime Minister has come with this recent declaration of the Mahayajna or Suddhi Yajna, whatever you call, Pious Yajna, of a war on corruption and war on black money. The idea is to see that the entire money and the entire wealth is put to proper use and account the money. Accounting the money, the best way is the demonetization, remonetization. Some friends are asking what happened to us? What is the benefit we get? What is it? Everything has come to bank. That's what we want, na? Everything has to come to bank. Everything is coming to bank. We are the happiest people today because earlier it was not coming to bank. It was circulating among themselves. Today it has come back to banks. You call it as 15 lakh crores or 14 lakh crores, whatever it is, or 16 lakh crores. The entire amount has come back to bank. That means the notes have come to open. They were hiding. They were hiding. Some of the notes were sleeping. Others were weeping. Now the notes have come into open. That is the biggest advantage you have. That is the biggest advantage you have. Why others were weeping? You have money, more money, fresh money, corrupt money, easy money, loose money. You spend it lavishly in whatever manner you want. Others are honest and tax-paying. They are suffering, poor people. They cannot compete with this unhealthy, wealthy. And then the hard-working people who are paying taxes regularly. There was a hard burning among those people. So this inequality has to put an end at the earliest. That is the intention of the Prime Minister. And then the Prime Minister wants to see that the money comes back to the system and money is pumped in again to development. You will be seeing in the coming days, budget is there, after budget also in the coming 2 years you will see that the growth story of India will be further accelerated, and even already today in the entire world is slowing down. Even China is slowing down. India is the only bright spot where the growth rate is more than 7%. This is not what Venkaiah Naidu is saying. World Bank is saying it. World Economic Forum saying it. Asian Development Bank is saying it, and Moody rating, not Modi, Moody rating also is saying it, and S&T also is saying it. Everybody is saying India is the bright spot. They are ready to invest. But once you create this wealth has to be distributed. And if you have to distribute the wealth, you need to know where the wealth is. And this IT brings you the transparency in the system. You can know what is happening, where it is, if you go for digital. And then secondly, it will bring you accountability. Who is accountable? Who is failing? Where the fault lies? This also can be known through if you use proper IT. So transparency and accountability. And responsiveness also. If you make all the services available to the people, and if you give permissions online, nobody need to stand in line. If you make services online, nobody need to stand in a line. Otherwise, whoever made them to stand in line, they will be in the firing line. Keeping that in mind, we have to use this proper application of this technology that is available to us. I will just give few examples which have been given by the Honorable Prime Minister about what is happening to our system and to taxation and all. If you go through the details, you will be stunned. 3.7 crore assessing the total population of over 130 crores of people. Our population has surpassed 125. We are still mentioning 125 only. It is 133 crores. By the time I complete my speech, it may increase further also. 133 crores population. And how many people are paying, how many people are coming to the tax net? The total assessees in India are 3.7 crores. And out of 3.7 crores, 99 lakh people declare income below 2.5 lakhs. That is allowed, income tax exemption. People are hoping for further enhancement of this exemption. Let us be positive about it. I can't say anything because budget is coming. 2.5 lakh, that means 99 lakh people have gone. From 3.7 minus 99. And then 1.95 crore people declare income less than 5 lakhs. 52 lakh people declare income between 5 to 10 lakhs. And only 24 lakh people declare income above 10 lakhs. In this country, people who are paying income tax 10 lakhs and above are only 24 lakh people. And how many big Benz cars, this car and that car, I need not describe the cars. How many cars are there in this country? You count in Visakhapatnam itself. How many high-rise buildings are there? That means we are trying to face the system. So we have to find out now where this money has gone, where it is lying. So one is currency, the second is of course the assets also. That also is not going to be left free. There will be needed action also will be taken on that count also with regard to Binami properties also. So keeping this in mind, now we have to really make best use of this IT and find out and reach out to people who are not reaching the system. So if everybody comes into the tax net, the tax rate will come down. If everybody comes into tax system, the interest rates also will come down. Now banks are flooded with money. Already banks have reduced the rates, you have seen also. Banks' interest rates are reducing. And poor and vulnerable sections like the middle class, lower income group and also poorer sections, you have 6.5% interest subvention. You have 4% interest subvention for the middle class and lower middle class and middle class you have interest subvention of 3%. The interest rate on housing has come down. Once the interest rates come down, there will be housing boom. And then people will be, more and more people will be able to afford to houses also. So, and secondly, friends, if the services that are offered by the government, if they reach people without any filtration, without any leakage, that is the best thing we can do. Late Rajiv Gandhi said, if I send 100 rupees from Delhi, put it in a pipeline, by the time it reaches Thiruvananthapuram or Ananthapuram, only 85 rupees are leaked and 15 rupees are reaching. This is what he has lamented, rightly so. He was sincere that way, on that count. But what has happened? Nothing could happen. Now the Prime Minister is very keen to see that everything comes to the system, and that's why he has asked everyone to open the bank account. बैंक अकाउंट ओपन करने से क्या होगा, क्या फायदा होगा, ऐसा सवाल पूछने लगे लोग. Now people have understood what is the advantage of having a bank account and what is the advantage of our neighbor also having a bank account. Even servant also having a bank account. That also has been raised.